together. Listen, you know what? Somebody else is going to tell y'all the reason. Somebody else is going to tell y'all because I can't. But I do have somebody that I'm sure has the information that is out there that can help you with that. Because I can assure you, when I say to you that they are working together and that there is only one reason that there was a divide that day. And the reason there was a divide that day is because, take this bitch, take it, is because there was a fucking check that was supposed to be done. Let me tell you something. They would still be in their happy little home if it wasn't for the fact that there was a check that was supposed to be done. Go watch my last live stream on them. Because I wasn't bound then to not say anything. Go watch that live stream. As a matter of fact, I might pin it for y'all. Anybody know what a Hyman check is?
And put it underneath the tracks and let a train run it over. Okay, the railroad got a hold of that on YouTube. They told him, if you don't take that down, we're pressing charges.
What?
And put it underneath the case of that, T. Will. My buddy Rice.
Let's see what he's saying.
Of course, and I rest my case at that, T. Will. My buddy Ricer, 87 Ricer, that got off of here because of what they do. This is all he did. He did this a couple years ago. He took his phone and put it underneath the tracks and let a train run it over. Okay, the railroad got a hold of that on YouTube. They told him, if you don't take that down, we're pressing charges. But anywhere Hobo Man can fucking hitchhike on trains and film it, and there's nothing nothing done with that.
Stop it, DA. Let me tell you something. There's a big difference in putting a recorded device under a train that terrorists can get a hold to. And somebody jumping trains, dumbass.
Let's figure out the common denominator there.
Exactly. Breaking the law every day.
Exactly. But he gets fired.
Oh, but y'all ain't breaking the law?
With it.
That's because he don't have people, stalking him and shit and doing all the shit they do.
Yes.
He's a part of the problem, not the solution.
Exactly. Amen. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly, Dale. The lady that claims to be a fucking PI. She might be a PI, but the PI don't stand for private investigator.
Yes, they are, Belinda.
Yeah, you're right, Webster. You're exactly right.
I gotta speed this.
I mean, hell, we had an awesome live last night. We still had some of them coming in, running from out doing what they do, but we had an absolute awesome live last night. It was fun. The fire was good. Everybody had a good time, and but they can't stand it. They cannot stand it when we have good nights like that. It drives them up the damn wall.
Yeah, I know it does.
Who was drove up a wall? I didn't even know what happened. That's how much I do not give a fuck. Listen, we did what we needed to do here. I'm still doing what I need to do to make sure these children are safe on the back end. What this motherfucker does, I don't give a fuck, okay? I didn't even know he had a good night because I don't care. But here they are let me tell you something. Me, KK, Hobo Man, and Scotty lives in these motherfuckers' heads rent-free every day. Right, Heather? Heather, I bet you wasn't the only one. I bet you a lot of people in here couldn't sleep good last night because he had a great night. I bet y'all was kicking everything in your house, wasn't you? Like, son of a bitch. Come
She's
on,
a
man.
licensed PI. Okay, so she probably did the one of those 800 number get your certificate at home type shits. I ain't dry bags for Starlink. You're a fucking liar. I said I was going to save up the money I make off of TikTok.
What? Dubs, did he just say that?
To buy Starlink with. How do you figure that's fucking dry bagging?
Dubs, did he just say that?
You guys just live in your own fucking world.
That's all they do. All they do. So anywhere men don't drive back, so if he's sitting at a four-way and he says that I'm on here, the only reason I'm on here is because I need money to get a bus or get a ride out of here.
Holly Berry, how is dry bagging telling somebody what you're going to do with your money? How's that dry bagging?
Well, it's kind of different when you don't have any money. And people know that. Unless they give it to you.
If that's the case, then people need to stop asking me what I'm doing and what's going on in my life, because I honestly tell them.
You honestly tell them? Spell honestly.
Right with that, Darren. They use your words against you. They turn it around. Yeah, okay, so yesterday, Anywhere Hobo Man said he only makes about $300 a week off of gifts, okay? But he stays in the motel room half the week. He says he don't pay no more than $80 a night for a room. So do the math there, okay? Do the math there. His whole check's gone on staying in a room. So where's the rest of the money coming from?
Jesus, take the wheel. Somebody better take the wheel, because I'm about to turn it around. We going to Indiana? I don't even know where he lives at. Anyhow, let me tell you something. For the ones, I'm sure a lot of y'all know about the Hobo Man. The Hobo Man, he's like Banner. Hi, Banner. He's like Banner. Like, it's more important to them to give than it is to get. I've never heard Hobo Man beg for a fucking thing. He gives it away. Just give it away. Ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. And we're both tired of fighting anyway. Just give it away. He gives it away to an organization. I hope KK's still in here. Of runaway teens, I think. I could be mistaken, but he is a very caring guy. He is a very caring guy. He does have great content. These fuckers have no content. Right, Nathan? These fuckers have no content.
Who buys his food? Who buys his cigarette? Who buys his alcohol?
He does.
Oh, yeah, Paul.
I guess when people cash app him, ain't that dry begging?
I don't know if people cash app him or... Oh, the Cyndi Lauper Foundation. Okay, we're going to pin that. That's the organization he gives to. He is very intelligent, Mercy, mate. Thank you, beauty. I appreciate you. Hi, Sharon. Get in here. Hi, Tay-Bay.
Yeah, Paul, I'm at my mom's house, right? I'm at my mom's house in my camper with other campers in the background. Yeah, it looks like my mom's house, right?
Well, no, because he had to absolutely move that camper. And it was probably his mama who paid to have it moved. Just like the last time.
Yeah. So you guys love to fucking lie and love to run your fucking mouth, but you're always proved to be absolute fucking liars.
That's all they are, is liars. Fucking liars. Manipulating liars, parasites.
Please remember, every time Doug says parasite, he means the N-word. He done and told us that. You heard it. No, he's in a campground. He's where they house campers at and stuff. He's in there, but his mom and family probably had to pay for it. Hi, Central. Doug wants to bring awareness about all of us, but hasn't posted. Right?
You can get people on here, bigger creators.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. If somebody asks me what I'm doing and I tell them what's going on and I tell them I'm low on money, that is not me asking them for money. That is me telling them what is going on in my fucking life. Period.
We know. We know. We know. It's like I'm going on a vacation for 19 days, but I can't pay my rent or my child support. All the money I had to spend on a tire. It blew out on the way to vacation. Oh, yeah, I can afford a $50 Tommy Hawk because I'm special like that. Stop.
Okay, it's okay for bigger creators to sit on here and have Cash App battles, right? It's okay for those creators to do that.
What's that mean? What's a Cash App battle? Yeah, the car's in probate. It's counterfeit.
But let me mention Cash App, and I'm a dry beggar.
So, I've never heard of that either. Is there creators that do that? Yeah, Bama girl, I already see problems in this relationship. Yeah, I'm not, they're not going to, yeah, I see problems already in this relationship. Right, Hope? We have neither. We have...
Go recharge real quick. Go get in here and go recharge. Hurry up. Do your shit.
Oh, you mean like Doug does? You mean like Doug does? Okay.
Look, I don't do like these big creators do and do all that bullshit. No. I tell people they don't have to.
Doug's not a big creator, but that's what Doug does. Yes, both want to be the chief. Absolutely. But there can only be one to blow the horn.
Fucking give me on these battles. Yep. I tell them that right when we go into the fucking battle and during the battle. People say, well, I ain't got to, you don't have to, I tell you don't have to give me nothing.
I'll just leave it like this.
But he's going to tell you the whole time that he's battling that if he don't get gifts, he can't pay his child support and he can't live.
If you guys don't like my content, if you don't like what I'm doing, you can scroll the fuck on. You don't got to bring your negativity on.
Okay, what is your content, sir? You sit in a live stream getting drunk, talking vile shit. What is your content?
And
another thing, Doug.
Tada! You better stop it. Thank you, Judy.
Harass us and do that shit and not block us to where they don't have to see us anymore.
If I block it, they come back 2 minutes fucking later underneath the bogus account. What good does it do?
Yeah, that shows right there that they're stalking and harassing by doing that.
Yep, exactly.
Number one, I've got the same account I've always had. Listen. Oh my Jesus. How can I make this any plainer? Okay. Hi, Greg. How are you? Hi, Queen. Hi, One Great Grammy. Hi, Tetta. How can I make this? Hi, Tamara. Hi, Roddy Mom. Listen. With Doug, I go into Doug's on my Cherry Blossom account. I go into Doug's on my Beautifully Broken Warrior account. I noticed he just blocked me as of yesterday on my Cherry Blossom account. This whole time he didn't even know that was me. Yeah, I don't know who Father of Chaos is, I don't think. They are two peas in a pod. They are.
Exactly, CA Rip. Why don't they try to harass these fucking big creators? Because they know the big creators have a ton of money and they can sock it to their ass. That's why.
Exactly.
Do they not get what's going on here? Why do they act? Oh my Jesus. Why do they act like they don't understand that the reason we're bringing awareness to them Oh, thank you. Chris said you're the problem. Thank you, Beauty. He said you're the one who wrote the letters. Y'all, let me tell you something. These bigger creators have content. Good night, Nathan. You have yourself a good night, sweetness. Be safe.
That's the only content they got is drama. That's the only content they got.
Jesus, take the wheel. What is y'all's content? Like, if you go to... You know what? Let's go look at their content. Let's just go have a gander.
Won't take us long.
I don't know whose account that is. Okay, let's see here. Let's go take a gander at their accounts.
You enough followers right quick. You can try.
Calm down. Okay. Let's see. Is his name still Doug in Blue Adventure? Oh, this phone's so damn slow. So if you go to Chris's page, all his content is about is infomercials. Oh, this phone is so full. I'm going to have to delete everything on this fucking phone. It won't let me. So, is that a pregnancy test? Oh.
His teeth be really healthy, so I'm going to give this to him and let him use it. And I'll let you guys know how it works. But it's supposed to be good stuff, guys. Go out and get you some. See ya. All right, guys. This is the Eelho SB4 probiotic toothpaste. It's supposed to be a strong whitening agent for your teeth and healthy for your teeth and gums.
Thank you, Beauty.
I'm actually giving this to my son to let him use it because he does have braces and stuff. So I want his teeth to be really healthy.
So, this is... I'm sorry, this phone runs so slow because it's so full.
All right, guys. This time, I'm bringing you an interactive ball for the puppies. I got another one here for you ladies here. This is Venom. All right, ladies. I got another one for you guys coming here. It is a purse. A little... All right, guys. I got you a ladies... All right, everybody. I'm bringing you this.
This is his content. 40 videos in the same damn shirt. This is his content. What do you need, Verena?
You're talking like two good old boys.
Verena, message me. Oh, yeah, we'd be here all day. Hi, World of One's Own. No, yeah, nothing. Okay. Oh, yeah, where is it? Is Banner in here on his backup account? Rob's World, get in here. Is he in here? Hi, Miss Mia. Yeah, if he comes in, can we pin his account? Okay. I'm doing good, Rob. I hope you are, sweetheart. Kelly, get in here. I don't know why I always want... Rob's World. I don't know why I've got to do that.
Okay. And we're
they become how many people are streaming us right now, and that's what they're making their money off of.
They're running with it, dude. They're running with it.
So that's what we're making our money off of. YouTube does not make $1. YouTube does not make $1.
You know, it's just like when they did their Mission Rescue Blue. You know how many people that are fucking naive, that really thought Blue was being abused and was done fucking misfortune. You know how many people paid to make that happen?
I have no clue. I don't have a clue.
You guys got no facts. All you got is bullshit put together to bring your awareness. It's nothing but drama. That's the only content you got is drama. You can't sit around a fire and have a damn grown-up conversation with some grown-up people because all you want to do is you want to nitpick. Oh, he did this, he did that. Well, if you don't like our answers, don't be asking us questions.
Exactly, yeah. And if anybody don't want to know what's going on in my life, you don't want me to tell you the truth, don't ask me. Because I'm bad about telling people what's going on. They call it dry begging. I call it answering questions honestly.
Sure you do. I followed you back, Memo. Where's his wannabe dog? I don't know. It's probably in the comments, man, because he can't come up. Yeah, they're twinning.
Scotty's the worst one of them all. I'm just telling you that now. He's the worst one that's ever. He's the worst one of them all. I mean, I'm sure Camp Talk Chris has, went through a few different scenarios, but in my life, Scotty's the worst one of them all. He won't stop. I mean, if Scotty wants to roll down to my campground this weekend, him and K9, and they want to harass, that's fine. They can harass all they want.
Listen, they're not in the business of harassing. They wanted to save that dog, and that's what he did. That's what they did. Hi, Jessica. And that's all he cared about. Like, nobody's trying to go real life on either one of them.
I know how to stay in my lane. I know the tools that I got to work with. But when he crosses that line, he knows what's happening. He ain't using alcohol against me this time.
But number one, can we please rewind to the fact that Doug tried to get Scotty to be in on a dog napping. Okay? He wanted Scotty to kidnap his dog, to dog nap the dog for clicks, views, and money. He said that. And Scotty didn't want to get down like that. And then this motherfucker's like, oh, you're pissing down my back. Right, Joan? Hi, don't worry. Yeah, the videos are out there. Look, y'all can go to Scotty's page, and he's got the conversation. If my phone wasn't so slow, I would show it to y'all. Queen Marie, I'm going to stop in to see you when I get finished here, if you're live. I love you. I come in and see you all the time. You're just usually busy. Hi, boss. But Scotty done what Scotty went to do, and Scotty was not going to be in on this plan of stealing the dog so that this motherfucker could get money. Hi, Tattooed Tutu.
Yeah, I've heard it. I've heard that he choked a woman too.
I've heard all that shit too.
Okay, so have y'all. Chris, you're on a domestic violence registry. Doug, you have DV charges and endangerment to children charges. Y'all need to shut the fuck up about what somebody else done 30 years ago.
And that's calling a kettle black, especially Scotty's record and what Scotty's about.
Right.
That's calling a kettle black.
Thank you. That's the only thing he said that made sense. That's right. That's y'all calling the kettle black. If Scotty indeed done that, you motherfuckers have too.
That's disgusting. That's judging somebody when he's a sinner himself. Yeah.
And the thing that gets me is a lot of these people actually try to call themselves Christians.
Oh,
I don't like the guy. I don't talk a lot of religion.
Oh, kind of like you, Chris, right? Kind of like you. Remember when you were having little Sunday Bible classes? Oh, okay, okay. Um, Banner 007, is he in here? Um, but these.
Stuff unless I do a Bible study every now and again or something like that. But
Yes, remember the Bible studies? And then after the Bible studies, remember what came after that? Remember he would read like 8 sentences that fit his agenda, right? But they're not going to read the part that says that if you don't work, you don't eat. Okay.
these people that are doing all this stuff and then claiming to be Christian, that's sad. That's really sad.
I know it is.
Because how in the world can you believe in love and harmony and everything the Bible talks and treat people like that?
What?
So I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Well, what I'm working on is I'm trying to get a creator that makes these shorts kind of like KK does, kind of like Lint Liquor does. These shorts that they put together, and I'm gonna start, doing what they do.
Jesus, take the wheel. Does he not know how to make a short? Does he not know how to make a damn video? Is he in here? I thought I seen him come in. It's easy to, if he comes in, to where people can just touch him, because some people don't know how to search for people.
With shorts, I'm gonna start playing their game that they're playing on me, playing on you, back to them. Let's see how they like it.
Right. I'm gonna start posting everything they put about me on my other page, let people see how much hate that they put out there, and prove that they're not. It's got nothing to do with awareness. It's got to do with them hating and trying to destroy
here he is.
That's what it's about, and that's exactly what it's about. And they can't stop it. And they can't stop.
Y'all, if y'all would follow Banner right here. Make sure y'all follow Banner. And if anybody can make a video, please make a video, because Banner does a lot of good out here. Yeah, he's going to sue Scotty.
Yeah, they cannot stop. They got to continuously poke and poke and poke and poke. And what happens, Camp Talk, when eventually...
Oh, no problem, Banner, no problem. Listen, you doing God's work. You doing God's work, and we're going to promote that.
Poke that bear too many times. What happens?
You get poked back a lot fucking harder. I can't say what really happened, but
you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're saying. You know what I'm saying.
And I'm saying, as much as you motherfuckers nod out, y'all shouldn't be poking your fucking chest out.
You put plans into motion. That's what happens. And I damn sure can say you defend yourself, because by God, I will.
I'm just telling you right now, they're liars, they're manipulators. I'm not going to mention her name, but supposedly they called her husband and all this other. Scotty did this. Called her husband. Her husband's 6 feet in the ground. How the hell Scotty call her husband?
Right. Well, that you was talking about.
Yeah, how did he call her husband? Ah!
Them whenever when they swatted me, that happened the day after my father died.
Did it really?
The day after my father died. My father died on a Friday. That happened on Saturday morning.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yes, Doug. And you ought to be even more outraged at the fact that he sat there and pretended like he was gonna eat a bullet after sending a note to his ex, saying, or to his children, saying that he was going to bye. That's even more pathetic.
And now they come in and use the name. Whenever they come in and troll me, they use either William Marcellor Sr. or the bones of Chris's dad, shit like that. The usernames they come into my lives and actually troll me with. Yeah, that's how sick these people are. But yeah, but it's all.
Once again, put the names with that motherfucker, because I have never I think it's disgusting to use. I think it's disgusting. Absolutely not. I never done that, and I would just about bet every fucking thing that I've got that Ding Ding would never, and never would anyone who comes in here. We got compassionate people that comes in here, okay? And I'm telling you, his own people called that in because of the way he was talking and the message that he sent to one of his children.
Well, it's all about awareness, though, you know.
Oh yeah, that's some good awareness. That's that's so sick, man. Oh god, that makes my skin crawl. That's so fucking evil.
Doug, you want me to tell you what makes my skin crawl? Is men who desensitize children to sex and violence. That's what makes my skin crawl. You know what else makes my skin crawl? Motherfuckers that have no problem nodding out in front of their children, waking up, screaming about not having milk and sex. You know what else makes my skin crawl? Motherfuckers who abuse animals. You know what else makes my skin crawl? Motherfuckers who makes themselves victims.
I'm sorry you went through that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's deep.
They do it every night. They did it last night. They do it every fucking night, dude. It just shows what kind of people they are. I keep saying that. People don't get it. People don't get the nasty shit they do. But it's disgusting. Yeah, karma does come around. It sure as hell does.
You're right, Chris. It does. And it looks like that it has come full circle and kicked Jaws' motherfucking doors in.
But I got news for them. They ain't got but one mistake to make by.
We're making shit patties. That's right, Mamo. We're making shit patties. And you got a little boy who's, I'm hungry. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the one that brings me in the money. Sugar Bear, get in here.
That's
Hi,
it.
Beauty. Hi, Lee.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that. If I remember, they said I was lying about my father passing away. Yeah.
Nobody said he was lying about his father passing away. Hi, Kim. Right, Central. He's up here. Hi, Texas. He's up here. Texas Tiff. Now, for the ones who don't know, Texas Tiff could probably dissect that video we watched on Chris on A-Hole I'm Watching's page very precisely, because a lot of y'all know that not only did she serve our country and took a bullet to the chest, she was also a police officer, a sheriff. And so I'm sure that she herself could tell you the way that went down. Nobody called and said, oh yeah, we got a man that says he's going to kill every police that show up and then himself. That's not how that would have went down.
I remember that.
Hi, lady girl. How are you, sweetness?
All of this.
Hi, Trishy.
And it's going to cost, if you get a lawyer, you're talking big bucks. Because that fucking lawyer's going to he's going to milk the whole fucking thing to get every penny he can out of you. I know how lawyers work.
Y'all make sure y'all follow Banner. He can't go live on his other account for 6 days. And Banner, y'all know, is doing God's work. So please follow him.
I'm still going to do that tomorrow.
Hi,
I'm just
Jeanette.
trying to get all the names up where I can do them all at one time. And you know the one I'm trying to get right now. Or yeah, the two I'm trying to get. You know the hell. I know one of them, but I got to get the other two. And I'm going to do them all at the same time and get them done. And that way, if they mention my name again, then they're asking me thrown.
Well, I wonder who told him to do that. I wonder who told him to go get a protection order. A fucking protection order. And he's talking about me and KK. Y'all need to open your fucking eyes, the ones that are sitting on the outside just listening. There is children that are in fucking danger, and y'all are just turning a blind eye to it. But can y'all believe that? Somebody would take a restraining order out on me, but won't take child support out on this motherfucker.
Deal.
Make it make sense.
All right. I know, Liz. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Well, I told you guys like over a month ago when Ding Ding was riding my ass, you know, he wouldn't stop. I said the only way this is going to stop is to have a lawyer. And then we went to the next phase with fucking Scotty.
You know, I reported to the police. You know, I still got a ton of these letters because all I had to do was send them screenshots. I mean, you know, I've got letters out the ass that these nasty ass people have sent me, and I mean, you guys wouldn't believe the fucking words that are in these letters. You wouldn't believe the shit they write in these letters.
Yeah, we would believe what's wrote in those letters, Chris, because those are the words you use on a daily speaking to ladies.
I've read some of them to you guys. Y'all know some of them, but it's disgusting what these people say. I mean, absolutely.
Yeah, and I find it odd that he always likes saying the part about what they said that he done to a child. Like, he loves repeating that part.
It's fucking disgusting.
Well, it's really disgusting. It's just like, you know, for example, when I talked to the Herman PD that they brought the evidence to the prosecutor.
But yeah, I mean, if you'll take all that, you can take all that shit to or get online. You can put a restraining order on both of them, and if they mention your name and you got proof of it, they'll go lock their fucking ass up.
That's not how that works, dumbass. It's not how that works. You're such a fucking idiot. But I wonder where he got this information from. Oh, could it have been the same one that's making sure that a hymen check isn't done?
You know?
That's what y'all should be fucking worried about.
I do that on several people right now because I'm tired of bullshit too. And then I'm going to unblock them. That way I can watch every damn night to see if they say my name. Then I'm going to have their ass locked up.
Exactly.
And everybody that opens a page about me and starts talking lies and shit, I'm going to put one on their ass too, and I'm going to have a damn slew of people watching them record. I'm waiting to fuck with them like they did me for all this time.
Let them see how it feels.
Well, Granger, you know I'm a completely different animal too, bro.
Yeah, you are a completely different kind of animal. The same kind of animal that will buy 29 bedding sets and then not have one because you've sold them or given them away. The same kind of man that would make sure that he traveled to meet other men that he's met on the internet. With who, I wonder? I bet you they were underage.
And I've also got an animal tamer too. You've actually met my animal tamer, Granger.
Oh, you mean the one you couldn't even get the part for because you're on the registry and because you're on a domestic violence registry and because you owe back child support, you couldn't get that part, so somebody had to illegally buy it for you? Okay, got it.
I don't know.
Listen, y'all. Listen. His ex that just left him not too long ago literally went to the courthouse, and instead of taking out child support papers, she took out papers to keep me from telling the truth. Now, if you go back to one of my YouTube videos, before all this came about, I laid it all out for y'all to where y'all could see. And the more Chris keeps talking, the more you could see that they are still they're in cahoots together. They are in this together because, you see, they knew that his money was going to stop. But they're steady feeding in money to the other side. Not only that, keep in mind what a hymen check is.
No, the police, the officer, because it's a small town, Herman is. He says he's never seen nothing like this in his life.
Right.
He don't understand.
He's probably an older officer, right?
What floored him is he don't understand why the prosecutor didn't pick up charges. That's what floored him.
That's true. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hey, listen. Chris said he had a video that would put her under the jail, and she shut all the way up.
I told him that too, Granger. Doug needs to get him an equalizer, is what he needs.
Well, that's funny, Donna, because somebody else said that she couldn't until she got the rest of his paperwork for his income. So make sense.
Equalizer, then the ground will be level.
Chrissy, we need to chat. Right, Casey? We're going to speed them up some more.
I'm fed up with all the shit too.